So another collection type that's very valuable are dictionaries. Dictionaries allow you to associate a set of keys with a set of values. So you can look things up really quickly during your lifespan of your application. So if you want to define a dictionary, let's just say you want to associate, going back to the bank account example, a list of user names with their net worths. Okay, so you would say something like var dict colon and then string colon, and for now we'll just use integer, even though you probably could use float or something, equals, and let's just say, keep things very casual, first name basis bank. And then we start listing values. Okay. So what's going on here? We've just declared a dictionary called dict, where the keys are of type string and the values are of type integer. And then we've actually inserted a few different key value pairs. John at 1300, Kelly 1000, Jerry at 10,500. And the idea is then, later on in the code, once we've built up this dictionary, whenever we have a John or a Kelly or a Jerry, we can look up in this dictionary and see, okay, well, what is their net worth at that moment? And so to actually do that, we just say dict, square bracket, and then the name. So John. And so that's 1300, right? If we were to print that out, we'd see that. This optional business is something we're going to have to talk about at some point. I'm going to hold off on it for just the moment because it's not quite essential, even though it's definitely a core part of Swift. Suffice to say for now that the value you're getting back from dict John is 1300. Okay. And similarly for Jerry, you're going to get back 10,000 and change. So what is this used for? Well, I mean, you can imagine, if you had a full-fledged bank account system, you may initially load up this dictionary from a database or something. And thereafter, if the user types in their name or their name account number, then you have a quick way of being able to convert that into their net worth and do something based on their net worth. So that's dictionaries. And what are some common operations? Well, you may want to actually add key value pairs dynamically, right? So what you can do is just simply specify a new name, and which should be a key here, and specify a new value. So that will add the key value pair Jackson colon 500. Okay, and just with arrays, you can delete, you can remove, and do a bunch of different operations on dictionaries. But this is the core functionality we really care about: the fact that you can initialize, add key value pairs, and then you can actually add and remove entries, as well as look up values based on their keys.